Hi everyone. Today let us learn something about MS Word. Yeah, MS Word is usually used for documentation of any projects, and this is also a basic tool for the teachers because this MS Word is used for preparing a question papers for the teachers. So today let me show how to prepare a question papers very easily for the teachers. So let us begin with our page first. The page which you're seeing is the place where we usually type our question papers, as we all know. But before starting the question paper, we just need to set the page. How to do that? How to set a page? So here you have an option for setting a page. This is called the margin line. You already know that. You just need to take your mouse pointer to the end of your margin and you get something with a double arrow. Just click and drag it so that the whole page margin is set to that. And same thing for your right hand side. Yeah, both the right and the left side is aligned, the page setup has been the same, the distance. Same thing for your top margin. Let me click and drag, and the bottom margin. Yes, so my page is ready for the question paper. Now let's begin with the typing. School name. Yeah, of course we all know the question paper starts with the school name. How to format a school name? We know the school name is something big, center and bold. How to do those things? Just highlight the name. Here you have an option to change the style of the name. Click the style which you want. Select the size. Usually the headings will be 16 or something else which your school uses. 16. You can also change the size using this increase font size and decrease font size. Increase font size is used to increase the size and decrease font size is used to decrease the size. Done. Now if you want to make a school name a bit bold, you have something called B here, which is used to make bold. Click on that and your school name is bold. Same thing with the underline. Click and again click, the underline gets removed. Now, the school name usually have a capital letters. Some schools prefer doing it capital letters. So how to do that capital letters? Should you have to rewrite it again, deleting all the text, whatever you have typed? Actually, no. You just need to highlight and you have an option here, change case. Click on the change case and you have something called sentence case, lowercase, uppercase. In this case, I just need to select uppercase, and all my text is changed to caps. The same thing with the other things. You just need to highlight and go back. Sentence case usually makes the first letter capital and the other letters to be small, and lowercase, obviously you know all the letters to be small. For this case I'm using uppercase, so all my letters is in caps. So that's about your changing case. Now let's move on to the next one. Next group, the paragraph group. Using the paragraph group, I can make this text center. Usually the name of the school will be center of the page. How to do that? We have some alignments here. Center, right and justify. So it's just you need to highlight the text which you want to make an alignment and click on the alignment and it gets done. So right alignment, left alignment, center alignment. So your alignments are done. So this is how you make a name of the school center. The next one is if you have something else to type on the heading of the school, CBSE, you can go ahead with it. Then comes the name of the student. Yes, of course. So the name of the student is also in the center, which I don't want that and I want it in the left alignment. I just click on the first line and just select left. and my left alignment is done. Next is your roll number and same thing. So my name and the roll number line is done. Next is the actual place where your question paper starts with. How to do with that? Usually the teachers, what they do is to enter the main, they caps lock on, and then they give this Roman numbers, and then they write answer the following, something like that. But actually it's a wrong way. In MS Word we have a special option to do that, which has a special features also in that. So let us learn that. You have something called numbering. This option is used to insert the numbers automatically. So every time you don't need to enter the number, just click on that. It's because it's a name, so I am selecting as Roman number. So can you see the Roman number inserted, and there is a place for me to enter the main answer. Yeah, now just pay attention here. My first letter is small a. My numbering, what it does is it automatically makes a capital when I give space. It's done. You no need to enter specifically with the capital letters. So your number option does that. Answer the following. That's actually amazing. Done. Now when I press enter, usually what we get is we don't get any main, but your number option helps us to get a second main. Superb. And can you see the spacing between the question and the main? It's so neat. The same spacing has been given for all the mains where you enter your mains. So this is the main features of your number options in your MS Word. So now after answer the following, actually I don't need a main number, but I need a 1, 2, 3 for the questions to be entered. What I can do is I can just go for the end of the line and press enter. Where I get 1, 2, 3 the main names, I can just delete the second one. Automatically the third one gets into 2, the same main 2. Here I can start with my questions. Again, no need of typing one space and then typing your questions. No, actually it's wrong. The same way, you can go for numbering and click on 1, and your number gets inserted. You can type your questions. What is... Yes. So when I press enter, automatically you see the second number is inserted. So this is so easy for the teachers to work on with. Your question paper is done in seconds. Yeah. Next. So if you want to type some questions, type and end it off. Let us go for the second main. Now let's move on to how to insert our bullets. Like take an example, I don't want the numbers here. What the numbers I have given, I don't want that. Instead I want the bullets. Let me take an example of match the following. I just don't want the number. Yeah, I'll just go back to the last line, enter, delete, enter and backspace. Yes. So now instead of number, I want bullets here for the match the following. So what I can do is I have something here, bullets option in your home tab. Just click on the bullet which you want, and just your bullet is inserted. So instead of numbers, you can also have a bullets. Now I can type many things, same like your numbers. When I press enter, automatically the bullet gets inserted. So this is the way how your numbers and bullets are very useful for the people, for the teachers especially. Yeah, this is how we insert bullets and numbering. Next, let us move on to line spacing. Highlight the spacing between the cycle and the car. Can you find the spacing between the cycle and the car? It's too closer to each other. I don't want that to happen. I want some spacing between these two lines. Usually the teachers, what they do is just press here and give enter Yeah, this is what they do usually for the spacing between the two lines. So actually you can do it in very easiest manner. How to do that? Highlight everything, highlight the 2 lines or 3 lines which you want the most spacing, and you have something called line spacing here. This line spacing is used to give the spacing between the lines. Can you just see when I'm moving my mouse pointer as to the numbers, it's increasing the spacing between the cycle and the car. Yes, it's very simple. Without pressing enter, you're getting your spacing between your cycle and the car. So just give any spacing and your spacing is done. So the spacing between the cycle and the car is done. And it's very simple also. So this is how you give a spacing for your lines. Next, let us move on for the next one. Let us take an example of your maths teacher. Maths teacher, usually she wants x to the power of 2, but that's not possible. They think it's not possible in the MS Word. Usually what they do is they just don't write 2, and in the using a pen they write 2. Actually what you can do is just highlight the number 2 which you want it to be powered. Go here and you have something called superscript. Click on superscript and the number gets 2. That's so simple and easy. So when I type the numbers here, again it's a superscript. Let me remove that. How to remove it? It's so simple. Just go back to the same place, superscript. Click on it again and my text is back. My size of the text is back. Yeah, now let us go with the science teacher, H2O. This is not the right way to write H2O. Actually the H2O should come down, right? How to do that in your MS Word? Just highlight the number 2. Next to superscript you have something called subscript. Subscript is used to do that. Just click on that and your 2 is done. So the right way of writing H2 is done in your question paper. That's so simple. Yes. Next we'll move on to how to insert a picture. A very important thing for the teachers for inserting a pictures. They make the question paper colorful for the students to make the pictures inserting on that. Like identify the pictures. Let me give the heading as that. Identify the pictures. So for this, how to insert the picture is you have an option called insert. Insert option is used to insert the picture. You have something called picture here. Just click on that and it opens all the pictures which is there in your laptop, in your systems. Just select any one of the picture and your picture is inserted. That's so simple. Now I don't want such a big picture for the question. I want it to be decreased. Now how to do that decreasing option? Just select the handle which is there on the picture, decrease it or move it inside and your picture is done. Yes. And this is the way how you insert a picture. The same picture, I don't want the whole picture here. I want only the left side part and the right side part is not in use. I just want to delete the right side part. Just double click on the picture. You have something called crop here. Only if you double click on the picture you get this. So if you come out of this picture you don't have anything here. So double click on the picture, you get a crop option, click and you get a black dark edit handles. Just click on one of the things with the part which you don't want, you just drag it in and press enter and your picture is cropped. Yes, so this is the actual way how you have to crop your picture for the question papers. Next, let me write something with the cycle, car. Okay, Then now what I wanted to do is, usually while preparing the question papers, we know that there is a picture here and you want a text here. So usually for match the following or something like that, you're going to do that with your small kids. So how to do that? How to make two columns in your page? One column here, right, left side, and the other column at the right side. How to do those things in your MS Word? It's very simple. Highlight the text or a picture, whatever you wanted to make column. Go to page layout. You have something called column here. Just click on the column and you get how many columns you need for the page. So you have 1, 2, 3 and many more. You can go for more also. If you want 5 columns, you can just click on this more option and insert 5 columns. Right now I need only 2 columns, so I'm just clicking on 2. So my column has got inserted. So picture is on the left side and my text are on the right side. So this is the way how we insert columns in your MS Word, and it's very simple also. Next one, we'll see how to insert a table. Yes, let us learn, information table. Let us give a heading information table. Yes, how to insert a table? Just select the place where you want to insert a table. This is the place where I want to insert a table. Select it. Go to insert. You have something called table here. Just click on table and select how many columns and how many rows you want. It's because information table, I just give 2 columns and 4 rows and click on that and your table is got inserted. Now you can type inside your table just by your keyboard and neither press tab for going for the next cell, nor you click on the cell on which you have to type it. And this is the way how you can insert a table. Yes. Next is how to add shapes. So for the shapes, how to add the shapes in your MS Word? Usually this shape is useful for the primary and pre-primary students. You add shapes and you design your question paper in such a way that it looks very beautiful with the diagrams. And the social teachers, like they have timelines, they have mind maps which will be there on the question paper. How to do those things in your Word document is, I'll just show you how to. Yes. Yes, next one, how to insert the shapes. Insert, go for insert menu. You have something called shapes here. Just select the shape which you want. Let me take a box and click on the shapes. Any shape which you want. Come back for the place where you want to draw. Click and drag. And your shape is inserted. And the shape is by default blue color. Just double click on it and you get options for your shapes. All these are options for the shape. I just select the blank, so my shape gets black. Now same thing, if you want insert some more shapes, just click on insert, again shapes, arrow mark. Yes, I want the arrow mark to be drawn somewhere here. Just click and drag and my shape is done. My shape is with blue color where I can change the size where I can change this color of the shape using shape outline. I can give black, so my shape color is black. So this is way how you insert the shape in your MS Word, in your question papers. Now it's not only inserting the shapes, I can also add some text into your shapes. How to add a text into the shapes? The first insert the shapes. Yes, right click on the shape and you have something called add text. Add text is used to add the text inside the shape. Just click on add text and there's a cursor blinking inside the shape. Now you can enter anything. Sorry. Yes, and you can also format the text what you have entered inside your shape. Just highlight and same thing how we did for the other things. You can increase, you can give any style, you can increase the style, you can decrease the style, you can give a color for the text, anything. So this is the way how you can insert the shape in your question paper. Next, very important thing, sometimes the people prepare the question paper in such a way that the picture is there and on the picture the text will be appeared. So let me take this picture as an example. I'm copy pasting it down. Okay, I'm just making this picture come down here and it's not coming. Why? It's because it acts as a frame there. How to remove those frames in the text? So just, if this is an image, yes. So how to make a text right on the image? If you want the text to be written on the image, it's very simple. Just whenever I click on the white part of the picture, it selects neither the picture nor the pointer is on the page. It is not on the image. The pointer will not come on the image. So how to do that to happen is desktop. I want this word to come on the image here, somewhere here. So for that, just select the image, right click on the image. You have something called wrap text. Wrap text is nothing but the picture will be wrapped with the text. So right now I want the picture to go back and the text to come front. So it's behind text. So it's nothing but the picture is behind the text. Just click on that. Can you see desktop here on the picture? Automatically it appears on the picture. I just give enter and just pull my picture here, click here and give space. Yeah, space. This is way how you can write the text on the picture. So text wrapping is used to do that. The text wrapping is used to not only send the picture behind, it's also used to bring the picture front also. So you have so many options here for the picture. It's behind text is one of the option. In front of the text where the text will get hidden. Right now the text is getting hidden. Move with text is nothing but it is with the text. Tight, the picture is inside the text, something like that. So right now we'll just work with behind text. So the picture is behind the text. So text wrapping is one of the most important thing to learn so that your text and the picture can be arranged in such a way that it's one next to the other, one behind the other. So this is the way how we are using MS Word for preparing our question papers. And now you can see the question paper preview. It's so nice. I'm sorry, let's select the picture is selected. Now yes, the question paper looks so neat using because we have used so many options in your MS Word to generate it, right? I hope this video was helpful for the teachers. If you have any queries, please put the queries in the query box, and if you have any comments regarding the video, please put that in the comment box. Thank you for watching the video.